Hello my lovelies and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. So today you guys is all of yours favorite time of the month, where we go ahead and sit down together with a drink and some snacks, and we go over all of my plushie hunting footage for the previous month. So this month's footage is all from the month of May 2024 and will consist of tons of Squishmallows, some Build-A-Bears, actually so many Bum Bums, and a bunch of other little things here and there in between. So the hunting segment for this particular video is about 25 to 26 minutes. So like I said earlier, grab yourself a drink, grab yourself a snack, and then let's get into it. This month we are starting at a big W with the gigantic Pokemon Squish and the Queen Bees that clearly they cannot sell for the life of them. And then I was surprised to still see some of these Bigfoot bags at this particular Big W. It honestly just shook me to my core, considering, you know, a lot of Bigfoot collectors actually got themselves one of each of these bags. So, I don't know. Obviously, they made a decent amount of them, so that's actually really good, to be completely honest with you. Now, my local stores also have so many of the Easter Squishmallows left over. I guess this happens like every year. I've only been Squishmallow collecting for about a year and maybe 3 months now. And let me tell you, I've gone through 2 Easters since then, and it's just, they make too many. They put out too many Easter Squishmallows, and they just don't sell. Now at this EB Games, they actually have heaps of the Valentine's Day EB Games / Zing exclusive Squishmallows here as well, and then which I had to show. And then that one is also an EB Games exclusive, or EB Games / Zing. They're the same company. I don't know why they like go under different names, but anyway. So this was a Kmart. There was a random little white gorilla over there, Octave, a whole bunch of squish literally squished into this basket. I didn't like the look of it. It makes me sad to see them all kind of literally shoved in there like that, but you know what, it's fine. It's not like they're real life things, they're just inanimate objects. But yeah, and then oh my goodness, I was so shook to see this random Bren here, and then actually on the same day, I think at the next store that I went into, there was another Bren. It was just like, my brain was just kind of like, what? As if there are still Bigfoots anywhere when they come out. Honestly, they're so popular. Usually I hardly even get to see them out in the wild, or if I do, it's just once and then never again. This was when I was seeing these stackables for the first time. I did actually put a short up of these ones. I don't think that the short did too well, but I made it anyway. It's there if you're interested. Just go ahead and check out my shorts on my channel. So also there was a Fuzzmallow Avery, which for some reason I saw literally so many Fuzzmallow Averys. It was kind of shocking. Honest to God, shocking. Not just at the one store though, like there were so many stores that I walked into, but anyway, that's besides the point. This mushroom that I didn't like touching because it's velvet, but I did it for you guys. I hope you appreciate that. And then there was another basket over here with some more cuties. I'm honestly still shocked to see the Eden Bigfoots at these stores as well, considering she was absolutely insanely popular when she first came out. And, you know, she's probably the only Bigfoot that I would get for myself, considering she's purple. But anyway, this is the Target where I'm pretty sure that I saw another Bren. But before that, there was actually a whole bunch of these ones, the sweet crossover, whatever, like half sweets, half animal squad. Oh, that Trenton, I actually bought him, but he's not a part of my haul because he's in my car. So there's also that. Another Altman. I actually saw so many Altmans on this particular during this month as well. Like, I hardly saw any of them, and then I got one, and then all of a sudden there's just like hundreds upon hundreds. Like, look at how many of them there are. And then also this little cutie here who was kind of falling apart, and another little, what's his name? Benito over there. Some more Sanrio cuties, this little fluffy pink poodle, and then, yeah, just like so many. There's the Bren, like I was saying before, and then this little squirrel. I forgot what I was trying to say. Oh, right, and then there was so many clips as well, and then I kept on coming back to this Target as well, and there was just more and more and more clips every single time I went. It was like they were just getting stock in like crazy this month. It was really good though. It was so nice to like walk in and just like see new Squishmallows on the shelves. I hate seeing the same old ones over and over and over and over and over and over again. It just makes me sad, you know. Some more of the little Spider-Man Hugmies, not my jam. And then some Squishables up here. We don't have any new ones, honestly, but they're all really, really discounted, which is insane. So hopefully that means that once they're gone, we'll get some new ones in. So this was actually me getting footage of the slippers that I missed the month previous, I'm pretty sure. In this thing, I was not in here for very long. I kind of just got like an overview of what they had and then kind of just left. But I wanted to show you guys anyway. See, the Karmamore is there too, obviously because EB Games and Zing are like quite literally the exact same company. Anyway, I digress. Some more of that same squad. So cute. Now, I haven't done one of these little swirly whirly Toy World bits of footage in a while, so I had to get a little bit there. They haven't really been getting very many clips in recently, which is why I haven't been doing the little swirly whirls, but I'm just kind of showing you guys sort of what they had. Still some more of the Easter ones. They still had the Geraldine squad, which was insane. And yeah, the Toy World is another place that has not gotten new Squishmallows in a hot freaking second, but let an entire new shipment in of like all of the 4.5-inch Bum Bums released in Australia, so stay tuned for that. And then these ones, again, these ones are 4.5-inch, but not the ones that I'm talking about, okay? These ones are cute, but just, they're old news now. They've been here for ages. Little peace sign, so cute. And this one, little guitar. It is really cute. You know, they are cute, but again, we've seen them. We've been there, done that. I don't know why I'm still yabbering on. Why did I not cut this bit of footage up? You know what? It's fine. They're cute. I have this one actually, and the little honey pot. I also have that one, and the stuffed olive. I don't know why I don't just get myself one of them, because I show them every single time that I see them. And then they actually still had some of these clips over here as well as like some 5 inches and stuff like that, and then some like stationery and all that. At Toymate, I hadn't actually been to Toymate in such a long time because they hadn't had any new stuff for quite some time. But then I walked in and I seen that they had set up a different like shelving sort of system for lots of their Squishmallows, so there was actually quite a few Dunky Hug Me Squish still here, which I thought was crazy because he's so stinking popular. But that was good because then I went back and grabbed one of him later on this month for somebody, and then there was like this little central thing as well as their huge wall at the back. I don't know how or why they have so many, but there's heaps, okay? So I just kind of got like an overview of what they had. And I also noticed that they had a couple of little of these like Squishville like set packs. What are they called? I don't know. Them ones. And some Bum Bums. And I believe that I got one of these Bum Bums for my niece. I can't 100% remember now. And then, oh right, this was at Savers. So Savers is like a thrift store, secondhand store in Australia. And this is the first time in my entire life that I was ever seeing Squishmallows at a secondhand store. This cutie, absolutely adorable. I thought that it was a Graceland, but it's actually, I think the name is Alessi, if I'm not mistaken. But they were only $5 each, which I thought was insane. This Emily looking bat, I don't know if she's genuine, but she was cute nonetheless. She was $3, and then we had like a ton of Build-A-Bears here that were only like $6 each. I don't know why I didn't grab myself a couple of them, but you know, it's fine. They weren't really my style anyway. This like pastel cheetah with the funny eyes, was not a fan of that one. And yeah, like literally look at how many Build-A-Bears. This one was the Elsa one from Frozen. This one was actually pretty cute. I don't know why I didn't get that one. I don't know. But like, they were $6. Actually, this one's even cuter than the previous one. But then I went back like maybe the next day and every single Build-A-Bear was gone. Every single last one, you guys. This one, oh my gosh, you know, not that cute, but I had to show him nonetheless because he was still a Build-A-Bear. And then there was also the Paw Patrol ladies, as well as, wait, who am I missing? The purple one, this one, no. Was it only the ladies? No, it was. Okay, and then this birthday bear. Oh my gosh, how cute, right? Such a, like, stunning blue color. Okay, so another Altman. There you go. And there's another one at the back there I didn't even notice, but I did show it towards the end of the footage. a random little Grady the horse, and then there's another Grady, and then there's me realizing that the other Altman was at the back there. Kid Stuff also rearranged their Squishmallow section. They've moved them more into like the back of the store, so I had to kind of get a little overview of how they've rearranged their little area. And then I think I showed some more of them up close. I did. Okay, so some really cute clips in here with some micro mellows, this little bulldog guy, and they even had a Baratelli who I'd never seen in this store before. And I believe they even had, yeah, down below there they had Avery and the little bluebird, but for some reason I didn't get footage of them. At this Woolies there was a whole bunch of this older squad. Then there was even a Claudia, which I was very shook by, and also some of the teal platypus, which honestly, I know I've said it before, but the platypus were done so dirty. Honestly, all of the Australian, like, just the native Australian animals, like the kangaroos, the koalas, I feel like they were just done dirty. Same as the dinosaurs. They were seriously done freaking dirty. Oh, right. This was the first time that I was seeing the new 14-inch Hugme's, and I was seeing these stackables again as well. So there was this really cute one whose name I can't pronounce, and I'm not going to try to. This yellow donkey, and then this guy who we end up seeing everywhere, but his fluffy tummy was honestly freaking everything. So obsessed with him. And then this dinosaur who actually sold out so quickly online on like Beemine Collectibles collections. I can't remember what the website's called now, but you know, on Beemine. And then this little orange guy with the cutest little mouth, so cute, and the floppiest ears. And then of course the axolotl whose name was Axel. So funny, I know. But yeah, he's so ugly. I'm sorry, I don't mean to be so rude, but the axolotl Hugme's are they're just not cute. They just aren't. And then see more Fuzzamello Averys. Like, excuse me, but where are they all coming from? I think there's actually another one that I saw at this store, if I'm not mistaken. Lorelei, so cute. Some random slippers sitting there. Some Peachies, a little bear guy. And then, oh right, this is actually, I think just after this footage is where I saw another Fuzzamello Avery. Oh, they're so cute. I don't know why these ones are still here, honestly. It's been ages since autumn was a thing in Australia. In fact, we're already back in autumn again. There's like a broken tag on an Austin. There's the other Fuzzamello Avery. Absolutely insane, you guys. I just don't know how there's still so many left. I just dropped my little note. Sorry if you heard that. This was a crazy day. I had my little 2.5-year-old niece with me, and I was trying to get a little bit of footage of each of the squish, and she was also asking me to have a look at all these different ones at the same time, and I was getting overwhelmed. She was getting overwhelmed. There was a lot of people around, people like looking at all of these squish at the same time as me. Like, it was a whole thing, okay? My sister was getting her nails done, and so it was just my niece and I walking around, and I didn't think that there would be any new Squishmallows on this particular day, but obviously there was 2 whole entire new 7.5-inch squads, which are the ones that I'm showing you here. And then I impulsively bought about 4 of them, and then I went back a few days later and I bought a couple more for my sister, my other sister, and also for my bestie. So it was just a lot, okay? It was just a freaking lot. And yeah, even my niece was not very happy with me, but we got there in the end. And then I was even trying to get, I forgot what I was trying to say, but I even was trying to see if she wanted me to buy her 1 or 2 of the Squishmallows, and she ended up not even caring. Oh, this is the place that I was talking about with all of the extra clips. Like, look at how many clips. I had to like put these ones on the floor because I was going to drop the whole entire box, and then there were more clips. But yeah, my niece, for some reason, she's like, oh yeah, I love this one, gives it a little hug, and then she gives it back to me to put back on the shelf. Like, what kind of 2.5-year-old does not want a new toy every single time they go to the shops? But you know what? She's the cutest little thing. It just makes me love her even more that she's so sweet like that. But yeah, so I actually was randomly walking past this time zone on Mother's Day when I was out with the mother-in-law, the monster-in-law, and like, look at all of these Squishmallows. I'd never even noticed them before in the claw machines at Time Zone. It was insane in the membrane. also thought it was really, really cool. Anyway, moving on. So I'm at a Kmart now and I found this Fuzzamello squad, but we're missing, I think, just one, which is Bubba, the purple horse. Did I really just call Bubba a freaking horse? For some reason, I have seen every single member of this squad except for that one, which is why I haven't made a little short of this particular squad just yet. But yeah, so we have this little pink doggy back here, the fuzzy goat who I've been seeing for ages, and also this little chick here. But again, no fuzzy purple Bubba, so that's sad. But then I also was told about this big wall of squish back here at this store. I'd never even known that this wall was back here because this is completely separated from the toy section. So imagine how many times I would have actually missed squish from this one particular store because I had no idea that these were back here. So that was a sad time. And then this was the Target with really bad lighting, the one that always gives me flashes in the back. But they were hella stocked with this with Squishmallows as well, as you can see. And lots of clips, lots of big boys, lots of the 7.5 inch, lots of opened little burritos back there. But lots of variety, lots of different squads here. There was even some 5-inch cuties here. Wow, my words are just not working. You could see the kind of flashing with the lights back there. But yeah, this place, the lighting is absolutely terrible. And also, this is the only place that I've ever seen those little, like, anti-theft tags on Squishmallows. So clearly, you know that a lot of squish gets stolen from this one particular store. This one was weird because she was really dirty and her tag was completely destroyed. I feel like maybe somebody actually returned her from like a long time ago. I dropped a Squishmallow. I don't know why I left that footage in there, but that's okay. But yeah, it's like I have that Aisha in a little like 5-inch version. So it was very weird to see like a 7-inch version of her just sitting there. Like, I don't even know how long ago that particular Squishmallow was even sold. It's like a little pink shell. But regardless, I was just kind of showing you the rest of what was there because I was overwhelmed and I wanted to just get out of there, and I already had footage of majority of those Squishmallows anyway. So there's Horace again at the EB Games /Zing, the place where they're both combined. There's that little horsey again, who is actually marked down to half price, which I thought was nice. The little fuzzy Everett, so cute. So many squishies over here as well, but it's kind of hard to get footage because it's like, I guess it's this whole shopping center. The lighting is so bad, it just flashes everywhere. Like, I don't understand why. And I don't like getting flashy footage because it gives me a headache and kind of makes me dizzy. I'd hate to imagine if there was somebody out there that's light sensitive, like for instance those with maybe epilepsy. Maybe if you're watching my videos, I don't want you to go into an epileptic fit. That would just make me feel absolutely horrible. So I'm sorry if any of the amount of flashing in this video has upset I don't really know how epilepsy works, but if anything happens to you, I'm so very sorry. But let me just tell you that it makes me dizzy as well. Not that that's the same thing, but you know what? I'm going on a tangent, and we're back at another Kmart now. So here is the gigantic baskets of squish at this particular Kmart, and another fuzzy Avery, hello. And another one, holy moly. Do you see what I mean by like how many I've seen? Oh, that one is cute. I don't know why I haven't gotten her for myself yet. I think it's because purple and red don't go together, and I don't know, that just kind of, that upsets my brain. There were so many here, and there was like these little lap desks down here, and there was a new style that I hadn't seen before, which I thought was cute. This infamous little section here with the Squishmallows that absolutely nobody wants. More of the clips, absolutely so many of these clips, so many. Heaps of Shasta, heaps of Megan, and some more of the 5-inch Day of the Deads. And this little guy who was done dirty, little Carnotaurus, and more of the Mystery Squad. I still haven't decided if I want those Mystery Squads yet. Like, I may sit there on my butt and kind of like try to sniff out one of each for another short. But I also don't have money to do that because that was a really expensive short for it to not really do very well. Not that I really mind because it was fun to make regardless. There was also heaps of Bum Bums, which are actually like only $12 now from Kmart. They used to be 15 or 16, I'm sure of it, but I guess, I don't know, the price has just gone down for everybody now, which is amazing. Oh, but the price of Squishmallows at Coles has gone up from $8 to $8.80, which I think is a bit of a rip. Tiny little Fritz, which this Fritz, oh my goodness, I wish I had have gotten it. No, I'll tell you, it's fine. Oh wow, hiccups. And then there's another 14-inch squad there, but I'd already like showcased them in the 10-inch, so I didn't feel the need to showcase them in the 14-inch in a video. So there you have it. More Fuzzamello Averys. There's at least 3 just in that frame. There's at least 1 in this frame. Insane, right? So this amount of baskets was very, very overwhelming. Oh, another Woodward. Hi, cutie. This one from Valentine's Day. There's a Hans, a Raspberry Jam. I think that's the last one that I showed for this particular clip. And then we moved on. And the next place we went to was an Aussie Collectibles, which is another place that has terrible lighting. So I'm really sorry again if I have any flashing footage in this particular segment. I tried to cut as much of it out as I could. There is really not much here. I honestly don't even know why I was showing this stuff because you'll have already seen it before. There's like Pokemon, you know, some Sonic the Hedgehog friends, and then these clips, which are all still here. They don't have any new clips. They only have this extremely old squad of clips, and I mean, I just don't know about them. Like this Sophia, the rainbow zebra. Like, excuse me. Like, look at the tag. It's so old. Clearly, nobody wants these. I don't know why they don't just discount them to like $1 each, just to like get them out of the store. But anyway, rant aside, there was also some Hello Kitties that obviously nobody wants, and then Flounder again, more Pokemon, and then more Pokemon. They're just everywhere. Like, if you want a Pokemon Squishmallow in Australia, you're not going to have to look very far to find one. Anyway, so this was a very quick trip into a Big W, and I saw these 16-inch that hadn't been put on this shelf yet, so I tried to kind of leave them alone as best as I could because there was so many people around the place stocking, but I did go back a couple days later to get footage of all 3 in that particular 16-inch squad. This was another short trip to a Kmart. I was just kind of looking around. There wasn't really anything that I was too interested in, but there were like huge piles of squish everywhere. So I had to kind of like get a little overview here and there. Gavin and the Ladybug Trudy, you know, there was some cute stuff here and there, but realistically not all that much. And then, oh my gosh, this is that classic shelf again, the shelf of doom essentially. But there were the Stitch Squishmallows and more Avery, more fluffy Averys. Like, so there you go. That was, you know, that's nice. Oh, this was the footage I was talking about from Toy World where they got like 100,000 billion trillion new shipments in of the little 4.5-inch cuties. Now, I don't know any of their names. I just kind of got a little bit of footage of as many of them as I could. I was very, very overwhelmed and shaking. My sibling was with me and they wanted to go and I was like, hang on just 5 more minutes, there's so many new ones. It was a tough time, okay? It was hard getting footage of every single one, and I even missed some, like the little turtle and the lobster that's behind me in the footage right now. So sad, but I mean, you know, it is what it is. I was overwhelmed, as I said. There were so many, like, I couldn't even count how many new ones were there, and every time I looked again, there was another one, and another one, and another one. Plus, like, I was pulling drawers out, you know, trying to see if there was anything that I'd missed, and my brain was just completely overwhelmed. Like, let me tell you. These ones were really, really cute. I also didn't know if I wanted to get any of them. In the end, I didn't because there was just too much, and when I get too overwhelmed, I can't make decisions. So I obviously just left them all on the shelves where they belonged for other people to go ahead and snatch them up. That one was cute, the little dessert one, and the egg with like a little eggshell on the top and a little carrot. It was so cute. Alright, this is where I went back to the Big W to show you guys all 3 of the massive 16-inch like squad. So there was the that one came in a clip, that one came in a 5-inch, this one came in a 12-inch, and now they're all here in 16-inch. So if you're interested in them, guys, they are at Big W. And they also have these squads as well, which I thought was really cool. And did y'all see that ball go across like in the aisle behind me just there? I thought that was funny. Now these are some new 12-inch ones, but I could only spot 5 new ones. I could not work out for the life of me what was the 6th member of this particular squad, but it's the squad with the 12-inch Shasta and the 12-inch Trenton, and this little cutie who I never even got footage of their little name tag badgie thing. Like, why did I not do that? Their little bio tag. Why did I not do that? Okay, so this is the last bit of footage, and I was at a Coles, and I could not believe it. It was like, you know, to be fair, it was like 9:30 in the morning or something like that, but they had just put out this brand new box of this new 5-inch squad. So we have the Sasquatch, the Kirin, the Woxie Bigfoot, and then we have this little horsey looking thing that has like fish tails on the back of it. It's really weird. I don't know what it is. Maybe that's what they call a hippocampus. I'm not sure. And then we have, this is actually, yeah, the 16-inch one that I just showed you. This is its 5-inch version. And then the Griffin Minerva. Oh my goodness, she is so stinking cute. Makes me want to cry. And then of course there was like a couple of other little random ones. Dachshund, this little corn, and then a couple of the little horse Grady. And that's it for all of the voiceover footage, all of the hunting footage. So now I'm gonna get on to all of the actual plush that I did end up picking up, and we're going to start off with the ones that I got in the Brickheadz collectibles unboxing video, just to get them out of the way. So there is Woodward. If you would like to see these ones being unboxed, then I'll link the video, I think it's this corner up in there. I will link it up in there for you guys to go ahead and watch. But this one is Mr. Woodward. I read out his tag and everything in the video as well. And then there's also Connor, whose tag I do not read out in that video because I've already read out his tag in other videos. But yeah, so nice little 7.5-inch Connor. Now we have little twinsy Connors, but the one up on the shelf obviously has the little blue embroidered flowers on his tum-tum. And then there is the little Ada, the little 5-inch cow who is so cute from Easter. I keep dropping everything. And then Fritz, how I was talking about earlier during the footage, during the voiceover footage, where he's got like a little lopsided ear. Oh my gosh, Stacey, they are eyeballs. Anyway, I read out all of their tags and everything like that in that video that I linked just a few moments ago. So that is all of the Squishmallows that I unboxed already in a video this month that y'all would have already had a chance to see. From Savers, I did pick up the quote-unquote Emily, because again, I don't know if she's a real Squishmallow. She kind of feels lumpy and weird, but I don't know, it's strange because there's no little taggy thing here, but then there's also bits that look like they've been unsewn and then re-sewn back up. So, I mean, look, even if she is a fake Squishmallow, she costs $3. Like, you can't complain. She's cute nonetheless. And then also from Savers, I picked up Alessi, I believe is what her name is. Like, look at her little tail, it's so cute. I just love the Arctic foxes. So what I'm going to do is, she's actually really, really dirty. So once I do eventually take her $5 tag off, I'm going to potentially maybe put her through the washing machine with a couple of other ones that need a little clean. Like, you can kind of see she's got a little bit of yuckiness on the bottom there as well. Also, I should find her bio on the Squad app so that I can actually read it out for you guys, because even I'm interested in what it is. Alright, so her tag says, Alessi is a sleepy fox. She loves to nap because her bed is as soft as a cloud. When she's not napping, you can find her sipping on iced coffee and getting ready for her next class. Oh my god, she's so cute. She teaches gym and also goes to night school to become a nurse. Are you absolutely freaking joking? That is so stinking cute. I love naps as well, but gym? I don't know about that. It's a no for me. And then, actually from eBay, but from one of the same sellers that I bought a lot of my other squish from on Facebook, I got Dina. I'm pretty sure she's an 8-inch. She's quite large, and she's very chunky. You know, she kind of needs some love, and also she does not have a tag, so I might even pop her into the wash with Alessi and a couple of the other squish that I've got secondhand that need a little bit of a wash. But you guys, she is so stinking cute. And the reason why I got her is because I decided to put my 10-inch Dina Hug Me on my Depop for sale. I'm not really into the smaller sized Hug Me's. In fact, I'm not really into Hug Me's at all anymore, to be completely honest with you. So when I saw this up for sale, I just had to go ahead and get her. She's so stinking cute, but also just another purple squishmallow that I can't fit on my shelves. Why did I buy her? I guess we will never know. I also don't know if I've ever read out a Dina tag before, so let me go and just quickly look Dina up, and I shall have a quick little read and see, because I may have read it out from her Hug Me tag, but I don't know if I was doing that back then. Oh my gosh, okay, I have read out a tag before because her best friend is Tatiana. Dina loves raspberry puff pastries and watching the sunrise. She reads books with her friend Tatiana every weekend and wants to travel to all the places she reads about. I actually do remember reading out that tag now. But yeah, so super duper cute. I do wish that she had a tag, but look, at the end of the day, she's still gorgeous, and I'm really, really happy that I have her now in a normal version instead of a Hug Me version. From Target, I had to get Benito. I just absolutely had no choice. Look at this absolutely gorgeous little guy. Now, I'm obsessed with blueberries as well. Anything to do with blueberries, like, hello, give me. So here is Benito's tag, and I will read it out for you guys. If you've ever taken a subway train from the town square, you know Benito. He's always on the platform dancing to oldies hits or practicing some new magic tricks. Make sure you stop by and say hey to Benito next time you ride the subway. Oh my goodness, that's so cute. And also, whenever I think of the word subway, I think of like the subway, like subs, you know, like a sandwich, although it's not a sandwich. I always have to remind myself that the subway is a train. But regardless, you guys, here is little Benito, so stinking cute. And I really told myself not to start collecting cows, but yeah, and there may still be another one to come. And it's Bodhi, the white and yellow cow. I don't know, you guys. I don't know what possessed me. But he was just so cute, sitting there on the shelves, so I had to. So there is Bodhi's tag, and we obviously are going to read it out. My back is also hurting. I've been filming for 34 minutes, and I want to go lay down in bed, but I want to finish this video. Bodhi got a new computer for Christmas last year, but has only played with the box it came in since. With an imagination like his, it's easy to see why. Whether using it as a medieval shield, a fancy top hat, or anything in between, the sky's the limit for Bodhi and his box. Oh my god, are you sure you're a cow? I'm pretty certain that maybe Bodhi actually descended from cats. So Bodhi and Benito both came from Target, as well as this little cutie, Riza. I just love the corduroy feel around here. And I'm a barista, so it just makes sense that I get the really cute squirrel coffee. I'm also just realizing that she kind of has some stuffing coming out of her, and that kind of worries me. I don't know if it's like actually coming out, or if it's just been sewn like that. I don't know, but that really worries me. Oh, my sweet girl. I hope you're okay. But without further ado, let's actually go ahead and, oh my gosh, look at that freaking tail, you guys. I'm going to go ahead and read out her bio. There is her tag. And on the inside it says, Riza laughs in the face of any to-do list. She's motivated by productivity and puts every minute of her day to good use, even if that means a quick power nap. So if you're ready to get things done, give Riza a call. Yo, that's so cute, but also couldn't be me. Alright, and then I had to get the 7.5-inch Minerva because, hello, she's perfect. I'm completely obsessed with her. There is her cute little tag, and her tag says, Minerva is the founder of the yearly Hiayi. Okay, that was really hard to say. An inclusive medieval cosplay festival. No matter your costume or character, Minerva and her merry band of event organizers are happy to treat you to a weekend of merriment. Just keep all dark magic off festival grounds, please. Oh my goodness, she's beautiful. I love her so much. She is one of my new favorite Squishmallows, and also she totally matches my like minty green sort of teal and purple cardigan that I should have worn for this video. What the heck am I doing? And yes, we are still on this Target. We got a lot from Target. So this one is the teal or minty green kind of colored Mothman. This one's name is Tove, and it has a flower crown. It's so stinking cute, you guys. Oh, I'm completely obsessed. And the belly. Oh my gosh, the belly. Anyway, let's go ahead and read out Tove's tag. Tove looks forward to spring every year when her soda shop gets the busiest. She even keeps the store hours flexible, even. If I could say words, that would be nice, so that Mellows can enjoy a cherry limeade anytime they like. Tove lives above the shop and can easily fly down whenever a customer walks in. Come try her homemade black cherry fizz. Oh my god, that sounds freaking delicious. And I'm obsessed with her. She is so stinking cute. I actually thought she was just a moth at first, but turns out she's a Mothman, so whatever that means, but I love her nonetheless, and her fuzzy little antennas. And then the last one from Target is one of my Daisos, which is Waverly the Butterfly. This is the dark blue version, which I honestly think is my absolute favorite, and she's gonna look so bloody good in my blue section of my Squish shelf. So let's go ahead and read Miss Waverly's tag. Grab your boots and a basket. It's time to visit Waverly's garden. She grows fruits and veggies in her own backyard. Fill your basket with yummy produce. Just be careful not to step on anything in the garden. That's so cute. Short and sweet, to the point. I absolutely love it. And now, you guys, is actually an unboxing segment. I was going to make this its own video, but it came literally on the last day of May, so I thought I may as well just go ahead and add it into the monthly haul, hunt and haul video. Let's get onto it. So here is the package. I'm literally just going to rip into this because I'm so, oh my goodness, I must not have checked. Oh my gosh, maybe it said assorted and I didn't realize. Hannah! You guys, if you don't know me, or if you haven't watched my videos before, then you should know that I adore Hannah the hippo. I have one right there holding a love heart-shaped waffle, and then I have another Hannah that's hiding up in there behind Miss Kuromi. And now we have Hannah with a floral tummy, and also I believe that this particular version of Hannah is coming out in a 14-inch, which I don't know why, but I'm not a fan of 14-inch ones, so I won't be getting her, but I definitely had to get her in the 7.5-inch, and because I have read out her tag before, I will give this one a miss for today. This is the one that I'm upset about because I've already got Bluebee, although as I said before, I am obsessed with blueberries. Also, what on earth? This one is like falling apart at the seams. Maybe I'll fix that. Oh, never mind. Oh, it just came right off. I'm gonna have to put this one up on my Depop because obviously I've already got one. Or I could even add it into an actual giveaway for the channel. I could totally do that. I'll figure it out. We'll see what happens. But this was supposed to be an Altman the squid, like the little red squid clip, not a Bluebee clip. So I'm just... Okay, guys, I just checked and it did say assortment. So that is completely my bad. I just looked at the fact that the little icon was Altman, but that's all right. So that is actually my own bad. I mean, I do love Bluebee, so I guess that's fine. I was really hoping for Altman, though. I wanted another red squish. I mean, a red clip squish, that is. Yeah, next up is Woxie, and she has got some crazy hair going on here. But I had to because I think that the Bigfoot characters are much cuter in the smaller sizes, so either in the clips or in the 5-inch. So I did think that she was pretty cute in this size. I had to. I had no choice. I also forgot to mention that this package is from the Gamesmen. I'll have to link them down below if you're interested, but I will go ahead and read out Woxie's tag. Actually, never mind, she doesn't have a bio. Are you literally joking? I'll have to find it on the Squad app. So in the Squad app, Woxie's bio says, "Try not to cover your eyes. Woxie is watching another spooky movie. This Bigfoot can't get enough of scary stories and even writes some of her own. Woxie loves getting cozy for a Friday night double feature and always wraps herself up in a big blanket that she actually knit herself." Oh my god, you guys, that's so sweet. Honestly, just the sweetest. And, you know, I still don't understand the feet. I just don't. You know, I feel like she looks a little bit cuter than most of the other Bigfoots because her mouth only kind of is little. I don't know about the ones that go right across the face. Anyway, that's enough about Woxie. Next up is the Sasquatch. This one's name I think is Fuzzy. It's got a little orange bucket hat. I kind of just got this one because I wanted another orange Squishmallow in my little orange section because there are some non-orange ones in there right now. This one is actually really lopsided and has a stain on its hat. So I'm kind of not really happy about that. But then again, these Squishmallows came like 2 days after I ordered them. So like, can I really be that upset? Honestly, it's really lopsided, like actually so lopsided. It's so funny. But as I said, this one's name is Fuzzy. And do you have a... No, you don't. Okay, I'm going to have to find this one's, what's it called? Bio on the Squad app as well. There you are. I actually low-key thought that the Sasquatches and the Bigfoots were the same thing at first, but these ones don't have feetsies. So anyway, Fuzzy's bio tag says, Fuzzy moved to a beachside home last year and it's total paradise. They love walking barefoot in the sand and watching the sunset. For Fuzzy, nothing beats a fresh glass of limeade and all the changing colours of the evening sky. Want to visit Fuzzy at the beach this summer? You know, not really, because I don't like the beach or summer, but this guy's pretty cute. It is a pretty cute little character, a little Sasquatch, whatever that means. Next up is the 5-inch Minerva. You guys, how could I not? Literally, how could I not? She's so cute. She's absolutely so cute. I mostly like her for her name, Minerva, because Minerva McGonagall is my favorite professor from the Harry Potter series of all time. And also Minerva has or is coming out in a 12-inch version, which is so cute, but I think I might just stick with the 7.5-inch and the 5-inch. Look at them. I mean, as cute as it would be to have 12-inch as well. And you know what I'm just realizing? The colors of their fuzzy little ears are different. The 7.5-inch is dark teal, and then the 5-inch has like a really light teal. That's actually so cute. Oh, I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. It's almost like this is a juvenile version and it's like dark coloured if fluffies haven't come in yet. Okay, last Squishmallow from this packet is actually this little guy here. I had not seen this guy anywhere, so when I saw it on the Gamesmen, I thought, oh my god, I need it. It is a Caracal. Are you freaking kidding me? I love the little tufts of fur on the top of this guy's ears. I'm obsessed. And it's got like blue eyes. I cannot. I literally cannot. This one's name is Faraz. And I'm just intrigued to see what shops this particular Squishmallow comes out in, because it was the first time I was seeing it on the Gamesmen website. I have seen it on the Squad app. I just didn't know that we were getting it in Australia. So Faraz's tag says, Faraz loves abstract art and opposite patterns. This interior designer believes less is boring and more is never enough. Though his design partner, Woodward, tends to scale back his more outlandish ideas, like using a lifeboat as a coffee table, their different styles make them the perfect team. Hang on a hot little second. Oh my god! So Woodward's buddy Faraz is this guy. I didn't even realize. Oh my freaking god, that is so stinking cute. Anyway, you guys, this video so far is 50 minutes long. Well, at least the raw footage is. I'm obviously going to be editing it down, but I'm not done with the haul just yet. I finally got myself the bigger sized Ralph the Recliner. As we all know, I have been meaning to get this guy for a long time, so now I have the big size and the small size of Ralph the Recliner. Bum bum. And then I've never actually shown you guys my hashtag plush goals plushies before, but I have the little Wawa frog holding strawberry milk, and oh wait, I may have shown that one before. I don't know. Either way, I got this little strawberry clip. How stinking cute is this little angry strawberry? It is so stinking cute. The little strawberry seeds on the back is just everything. Its name is Strawberry Wawa, and honestly, you guys, oh my goodness. And then I promise this is the last thing, but look at this, you guys. It is little Wawa Froggy with a crown on his head. Look at his little spots. There's even a love heart one, and he's a clip. He's a freaking clip, and he's so cute, and he's so soft. This one is actually Wawa the Prince. I don't know if that's really going to show very well on the screen, but that is it for my haul. I know it's a lot. My voice is really tired of talking. And I think that that is like the biggest haul that I've done possibly for this year so far. So I'd like to say that I want to scale it down for this next month, which is June, but I don't know. I guess we're just going to have to wait and see. I'm still waiting on another squish from Brickhead's Collections, Brickhead's Collectibles, whatever they're called. It still has not come. It's a little green froggy with like a red bow tie, and there's also a couple of clips I'd like to get, like the Waverly the butterfly clip, and also Tove the mint Mothman clip. And also now I'm on a mission to find myself an Altman clip, because I'm really upset with myself that I didn't read that it said assortment on the listing, but you know, that's my own fault. I have Squishmallow fluff all over me now. Don't we just love that? Normally it's cat fur. Anyway, you guys, if you enjoyed today's video and you would like to see more content like this from me in the very near future, don't be afraid to go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, as well as going ahead and clicking on the little bell icon next to the subscribe button to be notified every single time that I do upload a brand new video. If you did enjoy today's video, or if you enjoy my content in general and you would like to show myself and or the channel some support, you can do so by either becoming a channel member, which will unlock access to some pretty cool perks, by clicking on the like button, and or by letting me know in the comments down below what you'd like to see on my channel next. Thank you all so very, very much for watching today, and as always, you guys, until next time, bye bye.